dripping sweat from all my shows and fans be taking pictures. Yeah, I do it for the movement, don't give a fuck about getting richer. Yeah, I'm right.
What's going on, y'all? It's Big Country back with a brand new video. I'm gonna turn this damn speaker off because keeps making a buzzing noise. I don't know what the hell what's wrong with it. But anyways, gonna do a little something different though. I ain't had it in a long time, which I've been dipping on it already past few days or so. But I've only tried it once. This is my second time actually trying it now. But I never had the dark fire tobacco, Grizzly Dark kind, but it's the Select. I had the original, the Select when it first came out. They probably still make the original Select with the red trim around the can of it, kind of like the wintergreen. But I never had the dark fire tobacco version of it, the Grizzly Dark, and it's actually pretty good. I don't know what I can really compare it, if I can really compare it to the original one compared to this one, because I haven't dipped it in forever. The first time I tried it is when it first came out with it, months ago. But this is pretty damn good. I've been switching over to like a straight natural, dip like that, trying to get off the wintergreen. I explained that later on, but because it's kind of bucking up my teeth a lot. But we're gonna be doing something pretty cool. I'm gonna be dipping this today, but we're gonna be talking about the wintergreen too and all that. But we're gonna be doing Grizzly Wintergreen versus the Grizzly Dark Select, and I'm gonna go through and tell y'all which one's better. And I like these new cans and stuff like that for the Select. Got the bear on the side and all that. They actually did a number on these. I don't know if the dark wintergreen, I don't think dark wintergreen has these with the bear on the side for the, like the natural does. Not natural, the Select. Now, I do like the designs on these though. I do like the designs and stuff way better on the Grizzly camo cans this year. They look pretty sick. If you ain't seen the other video I posted about these Grizzly cans, go check it out. It's pretty cool. But we're gonna get into that Select. We're about to get in that. I got my stilt spitter here, and it's somewhat empty. But I got my bottle for a backup. I need it. My mud jug's over here too, but it's full, and I forgot to dump it out. I don't feel like dumping that right now, so we're gonna get it in this, and then we're gonna do a little review. We're gonna do a little review, somewhat review. We're gonna do Grizzly and the wintergreen and the Select. I'm gonna see which one I'm gonna go into and see which one's better. Y'all can always comment too and let me know which one's better if y'all ever had Select. Select's pretty good. Yep, 100% premium tobacco. I think Grizzly Wintergreen is like a 70% U.S. tobacco. This is 100%. But so we'll get into the whole situation why I might be just switching over to the straight or the natural. It tastes like natural and straight mixed together to me. We'll talk about that. But the only reason why I'm gonna probably start going to this is because it don't really burn as bad as the wintergreen. Now I probably won't stop dipping wintergreen, but I'm just gonna lay off on the wintergreen for a little while. Like today, I dipped wintergreen today, but it was my first dip today. Well, this is my second dip today, but when I was dipping earlier, I haven't had wintergreen in about a couple of days because I switched over to this, and it kind of helps a little bit better. I do like this better, a little bit better than the wintergreen. it don't get me all nauseated, how you say that word, nauseated and stuff, shit like that. I can't even talk there. It don't hurt my head as bad, and nauseated. That's how you say that. Nauseated. My brain's tired right now. But this stuff right here don't really do none of that. It don't get my head all dizzy and shit. It don't really give me headaches a lot. It don't really hurt my gums as bad. It don't really burn as bad as regular wintergreen. It's actually a little bit better to me. Now as price goes, I don't know if it's cheaper or if it's a little bit more than wintergreen. I'm not sure. But this stuff right here is dark fired, so it's got like a little bit of a smoky taste to it. It's actually pretty good. I like it. Now I want to do a comparison to both of these, which we done pretty much got into it already. But I'm gonna get into the flavors between both of these, and which I might think is good. I've dipped wintergreen forever. That was like more like my number one thing, wintergreen. Every once in a while I dip like a natural straight. But I'm gonna try to get hooked on it a little bit more than the wintergreen, like I was talking about earlier. The wintergreen has a real good flavor to it. It's long-lasting flavor. Especially, it just depends what kind of dip you get too. Like the Grizzly, it's got a good flavor to it. Now I can't really stop dipping wintergreen. I can't really stop dipping wintergreen because I like it. But like I said earlier, I'm going to slap back on it a little bit because it's just kind of doing a little bit of damage. But I do like the flavor on wintergreen. It is like pretty wintergreen. It's got good taste to it and all. Sorry about that. My damn phone. I brought my phone charger and it fell over. And with the Select, to me the Select don't really, I mean, it's got like good long flavor in it. It's got a bold flavor actually. It's a little bit bolder than the wintergreen. But that's because it's dark though. This ain't. That's just a regular wintergreen. But it's I mean, the flavor will last pretty good in it. It depends on the size of the paint you put in too. But I think the wintergreen it outstands a little bit than the Select. But it's just something about the Select I like. I'm still trying to decide if I want to try to make this my everyday dip. I'm trying to get used to it. Because I don't really dip a lot of the straight stuff and naturals and stuff like that, but this right here is good. I could like compare this kind of like like the Copenhagen when they got the straight and the natural, and then they got like the Copenhagen Southern blend. It's got like a little sweet to it, but it's like a straight kinda, or like a straightish natural dip. That's kind of the thing with the Grizzly here. You know, they make the straight and the natural, then they come out with this. It's similar, kind of like the Copenhagen natural. I mean, the Copenhagen Southern blend. Whereas this is really not as sweet as Grizzly straight. Kind of got the same taste to it, but it's not as sweet, which I like better. Because I just couldn't really get the hang of Grizzly straight all the time. No, like natural I could. I used to dip like I can't even hardly find it anymore though. But it was the Grizzly, I think it was the 1900, and it was like a natural dip. And I dipped it all the time. It was pretty good. Was it a straight or a natural? I think it was a natural. I can't remember. It's been so long since I dipped it. Feels good. But this stuff right here is good. It's kind of hard to say what I would go for the most. Like I said, I've been dipping wintergreen forever. Right now, I would probably go with the wintergreen, but the only reason why I'm laying off of it is because of the issues in my gums and everything. I'm just trying to switch to something that don't really burn a lot. But I like the wintergreen a lot. But if I had, if I got another dip that I really want to dip other than wintergreen, just do my second dip. So it kind of goes both ways. It's kind of a little mixed match deal between these two. But if you really want to go into the long-lasting flavor, you can stick with the wintergreen. If you want something that's a little different, trying to get off the wintergreen something, that's stuff to do it. Like I said, I still got a full can of Grizzly just about right here for wintergreen, and I barely even maybe got a couple pinches out of it ever since I started dipping this. And another thing is, I don't really dip as much of this as I do the wintergreen because I'm not used to the taste and the flavor as much. So I just take a few pinches out of here at a time, and plus I try to save a little bit too, so I don't really have to keep buying more cans and stuff. They're starting to get expensive now. But so that's why I got one of each, wintergreen and the select. So if I want to switch up, I just go from that to the wintergreen or the wintergreen to that. I don't really dip anything else really. Like mint, I don't care for mint. I used to dip it all the time. I don't care for that. And I don't like none of the fruity shit. I only like the peach, but I only like it in certain dips, like the Timberwolf and the Longhorn's not bad, but I don't care for the Skull Peach and stuff like that. But that's like the only two like flavored dips right here I like. Now, if I can ever find a Grizzly 1900, I'll probably go back to it, but I can't ever find it nowhere. But I think I can make that Grizzly 1900 my favorite all time, everyday dip, but I don't know whatever happened to it. Now if I was gonna dip, like say you dip Copenhagen all the time, I did Copenhagen all the time, I would dip, if I wasn't gonna dip wintergreen or straight or natural, I'd just go with Southern Blend. Because Southern Blend was pretty good. But I can't really dip Copenhagen anymore because it's a little bit rougher. It's not as soft and smooth as Grizzly, so but I mean, it's still a good dip though. But it's just, I done got so used to Grizzly now. But it's pretty good though. But y'all ain't never had it though. Get y'all some. It's good. But I'm gonna talk to y'all about the website a little bit. I got a couple of stuff on there that's sold out. Like a couple of shirts and stuff like that. But if you click on it, it's gonna say sold out, but it's gonna say other options, like it's gonna say see more on there or something like that, and it's gonna have other options on there, like different, like jackets and other long sleeve shirts and short sleeve shirts and tank tops, stuff like that. There's other selections on there too. So y'all can check that out. I think they're like 40% off. The code's on there. It says what they change the code name up all the time, but whatever the code is on there, put that code in, and you get 40% off on the gear. And then the other stuff on there is like 10% or 20% off. They got a code for it too, so you can get 10 or 20% off on that, and like 40% off on the gear, on the shirt stuff. I am working on some new gear. It's coming out. I ain't gonna tell y'all what it is though. It's gonna be pretty badass. It's coming out pretty soon. I'm working on it. I got it saved in my little page thing. I haven't uploaded it or like put it on the store yet. I'm still working on it. It's gonna turn out pretty cool. I'm bringing back my old hunting channel that I had on YouTube too. I'm probably gonna go hunting sometime this year. When I had my other account, the Real True TV account, that was my hunting channel, and I'm gonna bring it back. And I didn't do hunting last year, so I didn't really bother putting it back up on YouTube last year. So, but I'm gonna put it up this year and do some videos on that. But that's all I got for tonight, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what y'all like better. If y'all like grizzly or, you know, any dip, or, you know, what flavor is best between these two, select the wintergreen. I'll probably see y'all tomorrow, y'all. I'm gonna let Upchurch take it out. Shout out to Upchurch, my boy. Pretty good. Alright, y'all. See y'all later.
But I'm still repping them junk dog. The kid from the country who put the woods on the map. 100 million fucking plays, still ain't kissing no ass. You know it? Bitch, I'm head banging like I'm drunk out in a rock band. 230 pounds, still jumping into 1,000 hands. Rebel flag on stage, if you don't like it, leave the premises. If you hating like a bitch, why'd you buy a ticket, bitch? I'm probably not what you wanted. No, I'm not what you need. No need to impress you, won't catch me on TV. I am what I come from and what I breathe. I guess I'm the Tennessee.